Greeting viewers, my name is Dr. Robert Mugo. I am an academician, a practicing financial analyst, and a CPA. Welcome to my channel about financial literacy simplified. Today I want us to ask ourselves this question. What would happen if you get a salary increment? What would happen if your business profits increases higher than you anticipated? What would happen if you get some windfall gain in your business? How are you supposed to adjust to this new status of increased income? One, I will tell you that if you do not adjust your income level, you will find your expenses will just adjust on a natural way. My advice as a financial analyst would be, if you have a salary increment, instead of just keeping that money lying somewhere, you can invest it somewhere, maybe in short-term securities. If you want to make a decision in the short run, you can invest it in a fixed deposit account where you are sure that you cannot be able to touch it. Or if it is for long term, you can invest it in a, let's say, a SACCO deposit account where maybe you may plan to utilize it later, or maybe you may plan by taking a loan with it later. What is key here, do not let your salary hit your bank account and stay unutilized or stay without investing it for 2-3 months. Ideally, what happens, if you do not use this money, you will find yourself, your pocket will automatically, or your expenditure will automatically demand that money. I give this scenario. If you left your house with 50 bob shillings, how do you go about it? You know that maybe I have to wake up early, I have to walk to work. If I leave work, I have to make sure I walk back home. Maybe that 50 bob is the one you have planned. You will eat some boiled maize, some what. You will have to live or operate within that framework. Even if it rains, like right now it's a rainy season here in Kenya, you will make sure, hata kama unakimbia, mvua inaisha kidogo, unakimbia to the next building. You left home with 50 bob, it will have to take you till the end of the day. But now, let's assume you left your house with 500 shillings. Will you walk? If when you are waking up, you will say, let me sleep a little. Waking up, you will say, let me take a matatu to work, or if it's a boda, a motorcycle to work. During lunch hour, you may buy something over tea time, over lunch. You will find yourself at the end of the day, because you left your house with 500 shillings, you may go back to your house with 0. So the same case, if this salary increment that has hit you, you do not plan for it within the first 3 months, your expenses will naturally fill that vacuum. If you have a windfall gain, there is a business deal that you got, there is some money came in that you had not planned for it. Don't let that money lie in your bank account. Keep it somewhere where it will be generating you some interest, or where you may not be able to access. You find some bank accounts, you have accounts where you do not have an ATM card, you don't have mobile banking, and these accounts, there are some banks that where you only withdraw quarterly. So if you know that you want to make a decision, maybe in 6 months, you can keep it in such account where you know that you will not be able to access this money when you are not sober enough to make that decision. I will tell you, once you adopt these practices, you will find you will not be very quick to adjust to salary increments or windfall gains that come in your way. You will be able to utilize this money. In short, what we normally say, even if you get an increment in your place of work or your business income grows, if you are able to survive without that money, presume or assume temporarily that I will not be able to survive with that money. You can plan to use it in 3 months, 6 months, a year. And that one will make you have very admirable financial discipline. For more, you can go to my channel, Dr. R. Mugo. You can have more information from there, and we can keep on learning about financial literacy simplified. Good evening.